welcome back to Morning Coffee. I'm Megan. This channel is all about organization, goal-getting, productivity, and personal growth. And today we are talking about my 2020 word of the year. You're probably wondering, what's a word of the year? Why do I need a word of the year? How do I pick a word of the year? How does a word of the year help me? And I am going to talk about all of those things today so you can pick one of your own. So in 2019, I picked a word of the year, and the word that I picked was activated. And what I meant by that was I wanted my year to be full of activities that were really intentionally moving me forward on my goals. I wanted to be activated in my life. I wanted to be kind of choosing the way that I wanted to spend my life, not settling for the way that I wanted to live my life. I just wanted to be sure that everything that I was doing intentionally because I wanted to do it and not because I settled for it. So that is how I set a word of the year for last year. I wrote this word down in my 2019 workbook. It's the Artist of Life workbook by Lavender. I'll link it below. And it was sort of something that every time I went into that workbook and looked through and revisited the goals that I had made for the year, I would see that word kind of hanging above my goals as sort of my overall theme and sort of like guiding light for the year. When you choose a word of the year, it really just kind of subconsciously tells your brain and tells your heart, this is what I'm going after. This is what I want to be and do and have and look for. Everything that I'm going to do this year is going to revolve around being activated or being happy or being intentional. Those are all some examples of other words that you might be able to choose for your year. When it came time to pick my word for 2020, the first thing I did was sort of rough out like a sketch of my goals and the things that I wanted to accomplish and the things I wanted to do more of, the things I wanted to work on. And when I kind of laid all of those out, there was one word that popped to the center of my mind, and I knew that that was the right one. Without further ado, here is my 2020 word of the year: create. Can you see that? Like, this is so big, I can't see what you can see and what you can't, but create. Create is my 2020 word of the year. In 2020, I want to create more confidence for myself. In 2020, I want to create more financial stability for myself. In 2020, I want to create content like this and videos and blogs and social media and things like that. In 2020, I want to create success in my roles at work. In 2020, I want to create experiences and memories with the people that mean the most to me. I want to create beautiful spaces in my home. In 2020, I want to create an environment and surroundings around myself and my home that contains only the things that I love or use or are very practical items. 2020 for me will be all about creation. I hope you enjoyed hearing more about my 2020 word of the year. I hope I've sparked a little inspiration in you to think about what your word for the year of 2020 might be. Do me a favor and comment below with words that you are considering for your word of the year, or if you've already picked it, comment below. I would love to hear what your word of the year is all about. If you loved this video, then you absolutely have to subscribe to this channel so you are a part of my 2020 resolutions series. In January, I am launching an 8-part series, which is all about areas in your life where you commonly set goals and resolutions like money, finance, health, organization, productivity, wardrobe, non-toxic living. Each video is going to tackle one of those topics and give you all of the resources, tools, books, podcasts, all the things so that you can make progress in that area of your life. You don't want to miss it. There's so much good content to come, so make sure you hit that notification button also so that YouTube can tell you when my new video is out. Thank you so much for watching today. I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I am so excited to create more for you in 2020.